Hey everybody, we're back. Okay, there is a few things that have been going on in the background. As you can see, I have more conservation credits, money that's going downhill real quick. I have been working on my own personal zoo, trying to do some of the challenges as far as endangered species, and it also helps with getting a little bit of a boost here to help us with this one as well. As you saw previously on the other video, I did do a makeover, well, not makeover, like a rebuild of the zoo. I felt pretty confident with this going up here, but now I'm not entirely sure I like it. So this one may actually change at some point, but for now I'm just gonna leave it that way, just to have another area where people can go around and get out of this area here. I don't really think I want to keep this fence up much longer or for too long. Basically, this is not a permanent. This is not permanent. I have a Asian theme. It's just to remind me here that I would like an Asian theme going this way, back here. That's why I'm not sure I want to keep this up. And then I might remove this from here, or I might keep this here. I don't want to split it between here and between the Asian theme section, as long as well, no, not as long as, okay. So this is my point. Basically this is my train of thought, which is not very, it's all over the place because there's just so much that I want to do, but just money is my limit right here. This is not the sandbox. This is an actual franchise, and it's very difficult to, it's not that difficult once you start going, I'm pretty sure, but for now it is. We have to be careful with where we spend and how we spend. But basically today's goal is trying to get an enclosure set up for some buffalo. Is it buffalo? Oh god, it took me forever to get these. I was on here stalking the market. Let's see. I would like to do this soon. I don't know where I want to put them yet, but I still have to find a male. It took me forever, but I mean forever. I was on here watching a show, and then I was refreshing and refreshing. But then I finally got it. I don't know why this is here. I mean, these are all babies. 000 year. I don't know why these are in here. I can't remember. I'm like rubbing my face. I can't try to remember, but I can't. This, I don't know why she's in here. I think I wanted to do something. Oh, that's right. I wanted to increase the size of this and put the wildebeest in here, but I did try a mock-up, I guess, or I tried to do this in the other one I'm playing. But the bigger it got, it just completely got out of control. The keepers weren't keeping up. I hired extra keepers and they were just everywhere except where they needed to be. I edited the work zones. I assigned them to that work zone. Everything was included in that work zone, so there was nothing that wasn't included. There was no reason why any of that should have been happening, and yet it did. So I'm thinking I may have just made it a bit too big. So we're gonna maybe in the future mess with that and just make it. That's why I was thinking of getting rid of this and then removing this area here, making this bigger up to about this much. Add some, like a little bit of stream going in here. Just make my own this just for now. I'll probably play in the sandbox and try to make my own hard shelters for them because these are too basic, but they still work for now. And I was thinking of just including some wildebeest in here, and then some of the little, I want to say deer, but I know it's not deer. I think it's like a springbuck or something. I don't want to put too much because I still want them to breed and I need money and conservation points from their babies being released into the wild or being sold. Um, but that's pretty much what I have in mind for that. And now we're going to try and create the buffalo. Am I saying not? It's not buffalo, it's a bison. The bison's the furry one. So we're gonna try and create the buffalo, the buffalo section today. That's our goal, and hopefully we can get some of these over here going. How many of these do we have? I don't know why we have so many research centers. I don't know why I got so many. But I did actually. What I do need is another. Oh gosh, work zone, because I do want to upgrade and unlock some more of these building features, but I need that in order to do that. Let's see where we're at. What was it that I wanted to unlock that we need? Well, yes, this, because the solar panels do not have the noise disturbance. The water still does. I would like to have a water source filtration that doesn't create as much noise pollution, just like the solar panel. But I don't know if that's something that is gonna come out in the future, or it's either here and I just haven't seen it because I unlocked everything in the other one and I haven't seen it. So I'm sometimes it's just me. I can't no I mean I don't notice things that I should notice. But basically that's the order we're going in. We're gonna do once this finishes, we're gonna go here and do that. Once that finishes, we're gonna go, I want to say habitat, but I also want to start unlocking, well, this person is basically assigned to this area. But after they're done with that, I do want to do shops, but it's not as important to me right now. I would like to unlock staff facilities. That's definitely something I would like to do. It would cut down on the space taken from, well, not really, because they're bigger, so it would technically take the same amount of space, almost. But it's just easier. I don't have to have like multiple buildings, just one building of each, especially the food area. Create a couple of foods at the same time without having to worry about it taking way too long. It's like if when I build the buffalo section, but somehow I feel like I'm not naming it right, but it's probably right. That those two enclosures will be dedicated to that staff there. I feel like if I do anything more or add any more, they will be overwhelmed. But I do plan on redoing this again when I have the money to do so, because the way it's laid out right now doesn't really make too much sense for me, because this facility area is in a place where it could service 3 to 4 enclosures, but I don't want to overwhelm them, because then they're always tired, they're constantly tired, and I don't have the money to keep hiring more staff. But yeah, let's get started with this other enclosure. So I was thinking of going not through here, because I do want to add something else, but I might go around here this way and then come around here this way and then reconnect somewhere here. It's probably gonna look a little sloppy, but just for now, because we're starting out and there's still so much to do, so many ways that it could be rebuilt, redone, but just to get money going, get things in place, I am going to start it that way. I don't see, this is why I don't like things that are too crooked. there. I'll consider doing a speed build for this, but I was I decided to bring you along with my struggle of, I mean, it shouldn't take too long since we're doing a very basic build. I was thinking of putting some plants here, that's why I'm leaving that. I'm not going too far in there. Same with this. Anywhere you see space, that's where I feel like I want to put plants or trees, just so it's not so bare. But yeah, I mean, I can always move the trees away. I don't have to delete them when I redo things. I just noticed that because it makes no sense. I'm basically spending twice the amount of money for absolutely no reason. Because it costs money to delete them, and then it costs money to buy them again. So I'm spending I'm spending twice the amount of money. This enclosure might be a little too big, but we'll see. I don't want it to be too big because, yeah, I feel like it's too big. Shoot. We're gonna do, oh my gosh, this is it's terrible, but trust me, slowly we will grow together. We will make this amazing. I'm very excited to get the reptile area going. Oh my gosh, I just love reptiles so much. I went to my local pet shop over the weekend. So many reptiles. I love holding reptiles. Oh, I love holding snakes too. That's great. I love that they're so close and they're so friendly. And they just let you hold and interact with the animals. That's great. And, you know, a lot of places you see all these people that are just, ugh, they're like, I can't be bothered. But when they actually take the time, tell you about everything, give you all the information you require, whether you really ask for it or not. That's very nice. It's always good to inform, especially our youth. It's so important to let them know. And I mean, the younger kids always want to have this pet, especially the lizards and, you know, reptiles. They like them, but they're not as easy to take care of as a lot of people assume they are. They require a lot of care, special care sometimes. But anyway, so we're just gonna go and try to make this. Should I just leave this space here? Or should I take it? I'm gonna take it. Because I don't exactly know how big these guys are. And I feel like this enclosure is gonna be too big, but now I'm kind of feeling like it may be too small, but I don't entirely know. I guess we won't know until we start actually putting them into the words are escaping me today. But basically, until we put them in here, I'm actually quite excited to get these guys in here. I have no. Should I just put it here? Yeah, it's right there. I don't think I have to make it too. Yeah, no, it feels pretty big. I keep looking at it, and then it's like, no, it's kind of small. I'm like, oh, it's okay. And now that I'm looking at it this way, it feels like it is really big. So it should be okay. I need to unlock this. So we'll use that. Okay. Now see, here's the thing. I'm gonna save it because I've had horrible experiences when I was playing For some reason, it's like my computer can't handle it, and yet it can at times. I don't know. And this game this game is quite demanding, and my poor computer sometimes gets tired, and it's like, no, I need a break. Okay. So we're gonna see here. What do we need? What do we want? I would love to put a water source here, because I know they like to be in the, well, not in the water, but let's see. Facilities, right? Yes. And the noise level. See how I have to put it so far away because okay. And now in order for that to work, I need this little transformer, which also creates noise pollution, but I can't. Noise pollution. I think I'm getting that from City Skylines. Like the noise pollution. Okay. Then we are going to connect that. Oh, it's already selected. Of course. Because why would they make this easy for me? Move. Nope, I just overspun it. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Okay. I might as well turn this one. Oh no, I don't know which one. Oh, right here. Okay, exit that. We are going to, and I can combine these. Come on. It's like, okay, the key to it is to not try. Boom, there we go. The more you try, the less I can do. Okay. Now, how far does that go? Electricity. Water. Perfect, that covers that. Oh, that's a very good range. So I can do something right here. Okay. I can't see. Okay. Let's push it down. Not too big. Not too small either. Should do it, I guess. Hopefully, she says. Oh, that might be a little too. Okay. That's too intense. Let's go about 60%. Let's try a 4. I guess a 5. Why? I am horrible at terraforming. Oh my goodness. That might be too much, so let's see. Should I make it too? I don't want to make it too deep. There's really no point. You know, that doesn't look very good, but it works for now. I just smooth it out. The problem is when the babies come along and get in here, then they can't get out. Am I not? I guess it doesn't need to be smooth. Okay. Oh. Let's see here. Okay, so let's go over to habitat. See if we can put any stuff down. Because I forgot what they're called. You would think I'd know, especially since I've been I guess you could say interested in animal. Well, not education, I guess. For a very long time. And yeah, I should know these, but sometimes I question myself. Even though I know I question myself, I'm pretty sure everybody's done that or does that. Okay, so the reason why this is cut off is because I'm using my smaller monitor at the moment. I'll probably switch back. Basically, by the next episode, we'll be switched back to the normal monitor. But for now, we're using the small one. So this gets cut off because of the way it's set up. But we don't need that. We have these guys. So we got the African buffalo. So let's try and get some stuff that basically falls under there. Species. It's the African buffalo. Let's get some food. Yeah, see, now it feels very small because I put the water. Maybe I should make the water. We'll see. If it's too big, I'll make it smaller. Or if the area is too small, I'll make the water smaller. See, sometimes I say things that don't even make sense to me. It don't even make sense. Okay, we're gonna do basic. Until I make my own. See, now it's feeling smaller because of that. I'll put it right there. And then we'll use medium bedding. I probably use way too much than I should. Way more than I should. Enrichment. Now what exactly does this even do? I know it's enrichment, but exactly, you know, what is it for? Here, let me just save it again because there's that lag coming in. If not, I'm just gonna have to redo this. It only happens when I start recording. I think it's just way too much when I have that going and this going at the same time. It's the only game I do this with that it will do it with. I have done a few others and everything is fine. I might just throw 2 buffalo in here, to be honest, because now it's actually looking pretty small. Should I make this bigger? I think I might have to make this bigger. See, it's this back here. That is, alright, we'll just start with 2. We have food. Let's get this. I know, you fit here. I saw you fit here. Okay. You go as facilities. Can't make it too much bigger because of this. So if I put a couple in here, hopefully it should be okay. Now the question is, where do I want this? Guess right here. If I can get it to be exactly how I want to. Nope, don't want that. And one here. Okay. See, I still don't. I did download this from the. This is one of my tests for the sandbox. I downloaded this from the workshop just to check it out. It's actually very nice, but I could not get it functioning properly. I still have to mess with it a little bit more. But I might create my own. It is very nice. It kind of inspires me to make my very own. But so I might work on that, and I'll probably share that with you guys. I'll do a speed build with it. It should be knowing me, it'll probably be basic because I'm basic. Okay, let's put some animals in here. and then add this to the work area, the work zone. I probably should be adding that to the work zone now, but I don't think I'll forget, so it should be okay. Let's pick the best female. Maybe I should put the oldest female in here. I mean, it might give me a chance. Oh. Okay, see, okay, here's the thing. When I bought these, they were okay. But after the update, it seems that a lot of the things went they went lower, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, so I got them in. Definitely a lot smaller now that I have put the water here. Our money is insanely low. I put it and I ran it for a little bit. I went negative 2,000. Oh shoot. This is the struggle of a brand new zoo, but it is what it is. It is how it is. But we will overcome this. Yeah, just switch that up. It's definitely 2. Maybe I can put 1 more in here. But that might be just about it. Unless I completely take this out, but I kind of like it. So I'm not entirely sure I would like to do that. I would like to keep releasing to the wild, but I think I might have to start trying to sell to increase this a little bit more. Unless I take out a loan. I don't want to do a loan. Unless I'm very, very desperate for it. Unless the struggle is ridiculously real. I mean, technically it is, but not enough to make me go ahead and do that. So now we have to just get them fed. Everything is pretty much okay. I do have to put a little bit of coverage. Well, technically I don't. It's perfect, but it's too plain. At least a little bit. Not too much because I'm broke. We're broke. I like to do like small trees. I love putting little trees next to their sleeping area. I don't want to overcrowd it either because we don't have very much space to even do anything with this. Just do what is it here? I can't even see from back here. Who am I kidding? Alright, I just kind of want to do a little bit of a brush there. I don't want to put too much because I don't really need a lot. I think that should pretty much be it. Basically, that should pretty much be enough until we either increase the space or we have more money. But I think we might increase the space because we actually do need the space to put the rest of the girls in here. We only put 1 of them in here. Alright. Okay. So yeah, we're pretty much done with that, so that's great. Watch, as soon as I unpause this, it's gonna start going downhill real quick, but maybe it'll pick up. Hold on. Just have to get some food in there. Oh my gosh. No. See, it doesn't look that plain. Oh my god, it looks so depressing. It looks so depressing. It's like empty. Okay. What is this? How can you not find an accessible road? Where are you? Oh, that's not possible. These guys make no sense whatsoever sometimes. Okay, I was playing in the my private one, basically the one just for breeding. And one of them got stuck out of the middle of nowhere. Like, it took me way away from the zoo. Just out of nowhere. Who's studying this? There's a Wilda. I need you to study that. Thank you, girl. So it basically it ended up all the way in the middle of nowhere. Let's pretend this is the zoo, right? She ended up somewhere over here, underground. I don't even know how she got over there. I have no idea how she even got over there. Like, what? Basically, she's glitched there now, so she's stuck there. She's not part of the ground. But it's very annoying because it keeps popping up on the side here, like, can't find route, can't access this, so on and so forth. I'm like, well, you're stuck there now. You're just part of the field now. I try to dig her out. I try to pick her up and put her down somewhere. Nope. She just ends up right back over there. It's like she teleports back to that exact same area where she's upside down, trying to walk, but she can't walk because she's stuck on nothing. I mean, that makes complete sense, of course. Why are you not feeding? Why is there enough food in here? See, this is the problem I had last time. This is part of the work zone. I did add it. Oh, let me just make sure. No. Edit. Yeah, see, everything is it's in the same work zone. I should reach it. But now we have that. Oh, yes. See, now it's going up. I'm not entirely sure what I want to add next. I would like to add something. I did want to make the area bigger in the back, but I can't really do that right now because I have no money. But I also don't want to torture you guys, kind of doing the boring gameplay of trying to collect money. So I'll probably, every time I come back and do like a build to add something new, I'll probably have about $4,000 to $6,000. So let's go with that, dollars. And we'll do that. So the next time we come back, I'll add, we'll probably upgrade these guys a little bit more because by then we'll probably have some stuff unlocked. And then I would like to increase the size of this and see how that goes. Hopefully it won't blow up in my face and we can increase the size by at least a third. This area here, we're gonna just take this out completely because I don't want it anymore. So we're gonna do something like that, but we're gonna go over here. We're gonna close it off like this here, like that. Hopefully that works. Of course. It's overcrowded. I think we need to get rid of some stuff. Take care of that after. Yeah, the area is definitely too small, so we're gonna go at least up to here. I don't know if we'll be able to include the wildebeest because of the area, and these guys reproduce so quickly. It's gonna be insane to keep up with, trust me. If you play, you know this. They breed, especially the warthogs, they breed like it's insane. But that's pretty much it. Well, we'll just keep an eye on these guys and see their progress, and I'm going to try and figure out why they're not being fed. Obviously there's a reason why they're not being fed. But for now they're fine. They don't need anything. No. I don't know if it will be too crowded if I add another female in here. So I was explaining that after the update, this no longer looks like orange when you click on them when they're in storage. Look at that, how cute. They're probably breeding. They're probably breeding. Oh my gosh. No, but they probably this orange here, right? But in the storage house, it was red. It was no longer orange; it turned into red. So it kind of makes me wonder: is it even gonna work? I mean, is she gonna even? Can they get pregnant now that it is at like at 33%? That just confirmed that she's still, yeah, she can't get pregnant. She just got pregnant. I might need a new male ostrich. Look at that, 26, 24. So he might be going soon. But everything's female, so I might have to up. Maybe that's why. Oh my god, that's probably why I have it. That is probably why I have him. And look at that. It's just. Yeah, I guess that would make sense why I have the other male in my storage, because he's already pretty much on his way out. So that might explain why I have him. Unless it's a female too and I'm completely just mistaken. Yeah, it's a female. Never mind. Do have to find another male. Oh yeah, I did want to do something with this. Is why I have no money, because I end up buying things I'm not ready for yet. But we're going up there. We're getting up there. Maybe I might just do that now. I wonder if I could just do that now. Let me pause this because we don't want to lose any more money. So let me get rid of this up here. I am one of those people that will probably that clicks and deletes because I still haven't found out how to do the multiple selecting and deleting. I can do the eye, but when I click eye and highlight things, it highlights everything and certain things that I don't want deleted. But then it will not highlight what I'm actually trying to select, and that is a problem. Okay, take that away. That's away. And then that is a problem because then I can't do what I need to do. So I am one of those that clicks to delete one by one. I think it'll be better. I think I had a whole different thing envisioned in my mind when I did this. This whole thing up here, I wanted to do area where they can look down, but I think we're way too ahead for that. When we're actually in a place that we can do that, we'll do that. For now, it's just gonna take that away. I'll probably just add, of course. I'll just do a pat. I can't delete this. I'll figure it out. It doesn't matter right now. But I guess I can do some trees or another bathroom here. I don't know. Because now there's a big empty spot there. I'll either do some trees, I'll put a little statue surrounded by flowers and bushes, and I'll just add a couple more. Fill it in. Basically, that's what I'm going to do. Just fill it in. I do not know if I want to do that, because that's going to require more keepers as well. I kind of like it how it is, but let's see here. Let's be honest, this took me a very long time, and that's probably why I'm I don't want to do it. I think I'm gonna wait because honestly I feel like it's gonna take more than this to expand this all the way over here like this. Might be a little rough for a while, but I think we can do it. It's like ambition at its finest. So we got them going. They're doing well. I'm gonna have to go through each and every single one of them. I don't want to bore you guys with that. I have to get rid of a few of them because it's too crowded. Then we'll come back over here to these guys. figure out this thing right here. I like these. These are very cute. No. Okay. Is that a girl? No, that's a man. That's a male. He looks smaller. He looks small. Oh, okay. What is this? This is the fighting. Overcrowded. Got it. I'll handle that afterwards. So now we have an available research team. Honestly, I don't know why I'm researching these. About to mature. Got it. Got it. Okay. Seems like everything's going well. Oh my god, I have negative money. Wasn't this positive? Oh my god, maybe it was negative the entire time and I didn't even notice it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess I'll start selling some stuff and handling everything, and when we come back we'll have some more money to build with, and we'll extend the ostrich and what warthog? I wanted to say wildebeest. No, we'll extend the ostrich and wildebeest area together, and we'll add some. I'll probably do the auction house by myself because I don't want to torture you guys like that. That's horrible, trust me. Again, if you play, you know. Um, I'll try and get some springbuck. If not, then I'll just do wildebeest and see how it goes with the three species there. I know they can all get along, but I don't want to I don't want to overcrowd, and I don't want to overwork my workers because then nobody gets fed and everything just goes downhill. Alright guys, so we'll leave it here. We'll start with a nice bright new day. Thank you for watching. If you play, then keep playing and have fun. If not, then we'll be back soon and you can you can take part of this adventure. You can be part of this adventure with me. A poor, horrible adventure with negative money that I refuse to take out a loan. I'm not doing it. I will not do it. I will not do it. I might do it. No, I won't do it. I might. I'll just sell things. I'm pretty sure I can overcome this. I'll let you know if I ended up taking it. Trust me, you'll see if I took it. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.